What's up, Capricorns? This is going to be your weekly reading for August the 8th, August the 12th through the 18th. So, welcome to my channel, you guys. This is going to be your reading, whether you guys are Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other heavy placement of Capricorn in your chart. Also, you guys could be cross-watching for a Capricorn. However, bear in mind that this reading is not a personal reading, so it's not meant to resonate with you fully. However, it is possible. Please only take what resonates with you, though, okay? It's also a possibility that the reading will not resonate with you at all. Just depends on your energy and your vibration, where you're at, if this is the reading for you or not. So, with that being said, you guys, if you are interested in booking me for a personal reading, you guys can check out my website for readings. And if you guys do happen to purchase this, make sure that you email me to set up your booking date or your time if a time is needed. Also, email me for availability or questions about my readings. The only thing is, you guys, are not available on the weekends for personal or business inquiries. So you guys would have to wait through Monday through Friday, for me to reach out to you. Also, unless it's a emergency reading, is the only time that I will do personal readings on the weekend. But otherwise, just wait to hear back from me during the first business day, which is Monday. So much love to y'all. Let's see what your oracle message is. Okay, let's see Capricorn's oracle cards messages for this week. You guys got 4 cards that wanted to come out for you. So you have Fine Wine. You got First with Miss Michelle Obama. Shmoney with Cardi B. And Protected with the Florida Water on deck. So let's see. Fine Wine and First, definitely together, this represents, self-love and giving to yourself and nurturing yourself. Maybe doing some feel-good stuff for your, you buying a drink or two, or laying back and with some wine or your favorite drink, just treating yourself. And I feel like this is the essence of self-love, and putting yourself first this week is definitely essential. Shmoney, which is money simply, this can represent you being very focused on your coins this month, or this week, sorry. And I do feel that you're divinely protected. You guys might want to do some sort of protective meditations, cleansings, and things like that. So let's see what the cards say specifically. So Fine Wine says, like the finest of wines, as you age, you become more complex, distinct, and valuable, with the knowledge and experiences gained along the way. Celebrate all the flavor you've acquired thus far. So you gotta take time out to really experience yourself and the person that you've become, and all that, that comes with you, all the beautiful things that make you, like the card says, flavor, right? So the first card, it says, remember that self-care sometimes involves putting yourself first. Set healthy boundaries and take care of you. Metaphorically speaking, place your own oxygen mask on first before before assisting others. So yeah, this goes to the protection energy, or you might need to protect your vibes, protect your energy from those around you. Everyone has their own issues and situations, and sometimes, we can take on those energies for ourselves, and that can drain us. So make sure that you're honoring yourself and putting yourself in a position of just being protected and being aware of your surroundings. Shmoney, it says, affirm your status as a money magnet and align your thoughts accordingly. Money is simply an energy. Therefore, you always have the opportunity to match that vibration. Know you are deserving of your material desires. So yeah, again, this is going back to honoring yourself. You got to affirm to yourself how worthy you are. And I feel like this goes beyond the energy of money. But, if you feel like financially you're not where you want to be, you want to be your own boss, affirm that. Put your focus on the things that you wish to create for yourself. And if you're someone who's, because you're a Capricorn, you're a hard worker, you're about the earthly realm, so it's very easy for you to call in the energy of finances. So don't doubt yourself, protect it. It says, imagine being washed over by magical waters that cleanse and protect you. Set your intentions and move forward without fear. If you are fully protected, then what can stop you? That's right, nothing. So if you guys have some Florida water, you know what to do. If you guys are, You know, if it calls out to you, if it stands out to you, you can research, you know, do your research with, you know, how to use it and where to buy it and all of that stuff. If this is just simply protective energies, I'm getting, there's so many different ways you can do it, but there's no fear. That's the basis of this, is that you cannot be in fear. You have to just know what you're protected. It is what it is. Like, there's nothing that's against me. You know, even if someone is against me, you know, I got 10,000, 100 million angels behind me. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get into your reading with the tarot. And I'm going to turn the cards towards me so I can see it better and I can read it better, okay? Capricorn's weekly message. Thank you. Got your first set of cards. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Star. I don't know if it's crooked, y'all. I apologize if it is. Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Chariot occurred. I might clarify the court cards, y'all. So, Page of Cups. This represents your heart. Your heart is opened, okay? This could represent, you know, this playful, imaginative energy, that Pisces energy, being dreamy, fantasizing, you know, daydreaming, you know, being playful. Clarify the Page of Cups. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Clarify, please. Two cards want to come out. And the Queen of Wands. Two cards want to come out also. Okay, I'll put that to the side. So the Five of Swords clarifies the Page of Cups. So I feel like, you know, this is you being open-hearted and not sweating too much of the small things or, you know, what people have to say. I get that, you know, you may choose peace over drama, okay? So I see with the Five of Swords, this is more like, if you've gone through some sense of conflict, you may be trying to have an open heart about it. You may want to initiate an apology to someone, or this could just be you not giving two fucks. Like, you don't want to be that energy of feeling drained. And this is where the protect your energy comes in at, because the Page of Cups can also be you're too open. You know, your energy is too open, too exposed, too trusting. Your energy, your field, you got to create like a protective auric field around you sometimes, like, or always. Because not even, you know, the people that love you, sometimes they have their own drama and, you know, things that, you know, energies that may not be of the highest good around others around them. So if you're putting yourself in a position where you're just exposed and open, it's easy for their energies to latch onto you, their stress, their worries, or things that people say. I feel like this is you needing to protect your energy, because you have the Ace of Swords in your challenge position. You have to set some sort of boundaries, and there's this aura that surrounds the sword. And I feel like this is divine protection. This could be the protection of Archangel Michael or your ancestors, the spirit guides. And not to say that you're not protected, but they want you to actively be in charge of setting boundaries and setting that energy bubble around you that's like, no, like, you can't come at me with this, okay? You got to have that boundary. You may need to tell people, you know, straight up that you may not like certain energies, or you, like, you know, keep your drama to yourself. You know, I prefer not to hear about it, or, you know, I hope you get that situation taken care of, but I can't, you know, there's nothing that I can do. Like, you might have people that actively come to you with drama, and it's like, you got to put up the boundaries with it. You can't take that energy on if it's not yours to carry. Send people love and all of that, pray for them or whatever, but it's not your responsibility to take on other people's healing. So the Ace of Wands is here, and I feel like this is, the energy for you is this desire, this passionate energy. So a lot of you guys, again, you still could be the Page of Cups in the dreamy state and, you know, fantasizing and looking for fun and excitement. So I do see that you guys have this desire to start something new. Could be creatively. Could be something with communication with the Queen of Swords here. So you may have a desire to express yourself communication-wise. You could be a writer, could be a singer, could be you want to reach out to an air sign person. You may want to talk to someone, maybe someone that has turned their back on you. But I get more so this is like self-focused and oriented energy. And again, Spirit is like, you need to protect yourself. With this Queen of Swords, it's like, she don't play them games. Like, she's ready to fight. Like, she got her hand up like, come, okay, you know, you want to try me? Let's do it. I get this energy of also a person that maybe you're intimidated by, that you need to express something to this person. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, again, you're divinely protected. Nothing can harm you. Nothing no one says or does can harm you unless you allow it. So, yeah, this is a person that may have hurt you. They may have stabbed you in the back with the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords here. 3 of Swords is in reverse. So this could be a person that you've hurt or they hurt you. There was some sort of betrayal or disappointment that took place. And someone may want to communicate this, or maybe this is something that needs to be communicated. But you got the 7 of Pentacles. So what's in the past is that you took a lot of time out to focus on self, or to heal, or to, you know, you've been putting a lot of energy towards things. You've been working very hard. You've been investing in yourself, investing in other things. And now I feel like it's time for you to step out. You know, it's time for you to get in alignment with your dreams and your goals. And I feel like you've been healing, you've been releasing. So it could be that you're moving forward. This Queen of Swords could be an Aquarius person for some of you. If not, then this is like, it's time for you to step out into faith and belief. It's time for you to go after your dreams and your goals. And I feel like your attitude is, you're at this crossroads. You want to take action. You want to take a leap of faith. And you're waiting for this door to open with the Ace of Wands. You're waiting for this opportunity to take place. It could be a dream of yours. Could be to step out. You know, it's time for you to be out there. And this is a part of your spiritual journey. And I feel like this has something to do with public. It could be going live, you know, publicly with something. It could be just being in the spotlight, or this could be, you know, taking your world back. Taking control of your world, your life. 7 of Swords, what's influencing you? Could be some hidden energies. It could be, for some of you, this may be, clarify, because you got another Queen here, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you may be planning to escape or to walk away from something, and that's what's influencing you. Or someone that may have walked away from you, maybe this is what influenced you to get on in your path and on your way to be independent on your own without needing anybody. You have 2 Queens here, so this could be of air sign and fire sign energy here around you. Doesn't have to be anything romantic. It could be friends. It could be family. Could be attributes within the self. But I'm just saying that the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, it could be something that was walked away from emotionally, walked away from, whether on your end or someone else's end. And this is what led you to this energy. So with the Queen of Wands, this represents your hope. You're hoping that whatever you're venturing out towards, your beliefs that you're standing firm in, the confidence that you have, the spiritual backing that you have behind you, or that you believe or know that you have a lot of faith and hope that this is what's going to carry you to success. But of course, there's this fear that you can't maintain this, you can't handle it. And I feel like maybe people spoke down on you. Maybe you spoke down on yourself. Maybe you weren't supposed to be successful. Maybe you weren't supposed to overcome. And I feel like this energy represents you. With the black cat, this represents that magic, that power that you have. So you got the Chariot, which is a successful energy, and I meant to clarify her. So the Page of Wands and the 4 of Wands came out. So again, this could represent a partnership for some of you, a person that you have a child with, or this represents you feeling ready to venture out on your own now and to go after the things that do make you happy. It's time for you to celebrate you. It's time to start living your life. It's time for you. You got 2 pages, 2 aces, so this could represent new beginnings. It could also represent a message, okay? Maybe you feel guided to reach out to somebody. But the Chariot card is like, it's time to move forward. It's time to venture out. And some of you guys, this could be traveling. This could be relocating, period. So you got a lot of energies here. You got a lot of water. Or just this water, of course. But Page of Cups, it could be Pisces, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, a messenger of love, a messenger with a big heart, a good-hearted person. The chariot is Cancer, the Aquarius energy with the star. The Queen of Swords can represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius energy is here heavy, especially with the Star and the Seven of Swords. Those are Aquarian cards. The Two of Wands is Aries. The Queen of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Seven of Pentacles is a Taurus energy. So this may not be things in your chart or other people's charts or whatever. This can represent time frames of the seasons of the zodiac that may resonate with you. But let's look at the love energy. Let's tap into your love life, Capricorns, and see what we get. Let's see what we get. Now, keep in mind that you guys are all different. You guys all have your unique love situation. So your situation is not like the next person. So please only take what resonates with you specifically, or what may resonate with you. So let's see what Capricorn's overall love energy is this week. You guys could be Capricorn Venuses, have Capricorn in your 7th, 5th, or 6th house. Could be cross-watching for a love interest. Okay. All right. So you have receptive, past life, December, unforgiveness, and May. So December, this could resonate more so with Capricorns born in December. You may also be dealing with some heavy energies in regards to a person born in May, or it could be that these are just time frames of something maybe in the past or potential future that you may know of, or just something to keep in mind. But let's clarify these cards in the exact order as I laid them out. Whoa, I don't know why all those cards came out, but okay. So with past life, you have Fool card. So in the past, this could have been that maybe you were very nonchalant, very childlike, or maybe you took some sort of risk. You followed your instincts, you followed your heart, you followed your guidance, and you took a chance. You took a risk with something or someone. With receptive, with the Queen of Wands, there could be a challenge with someone being receptive to someone else, or being receptive to their own power, because remember, this came out for you in your other spread. So maybe you're lacking some sort of sense of confidence in self. Maybe you're afraid to approach your own magic, to tap into your own power, to tap into all that you have and need available to you spiritually. You know, and I feel like you're not receptive to your gifts. You're not being receptive to you. Now, if this is a person, it could be either you're not receptive to them or they're not receptive to you. There's this challenge with opening up. Clarify. Someone is guarding themselves or protecting themselves. The Page of Pentacles. Now, this could be in regards to children. This could be in regards to your past or your old self, something that you still need to learn. But take what resonates. The Strength card here with December. I feel that Spirit is telling you again, if you guys are Capricorn Sun born in December, you need to take your power back. You could be definitely dealing with a Leo person, or you could have Leo in your chart. But the thing is, I'm getting is that you got to take your power back. And I feel like this over exceeds the ego, the lower attributes of the ego, you know, that selfishness, that pridefulness. Get out of that. Okay, this is you taking your power back. There's no need for you to fear. Okay, you've done many different things. You've taken many risks in life. For some of you, you've gone through much worse. You've gone through things, but you got to trust. You got to go have an element of trust. And I feel like there's something in your past that shows you that it's safe for you to trust your instincts. It's safe for you to trust the universe, God, your angels, whatever. Because this is a part of your journey. And I feel like you guys are dealing with the Strength card, a Leo. You guys are dealing with a Leo maybe that's very, very controlling or domineering. Now, for some of you, it could be another person, but this is, I feel for majority, this is you taking your power back. Unforgiveness. So someone may be coming in to apologize, whether that's you or someone else. Someone is coming in to apologize. It could be completely unexpectedly. It could be a Pisces. You got two Pisces cards, the Moon and the Hangman. And it could be someone that left you out in the cold, or you left someone out in the cold. It could have been due to something silly, such as finances. It could be something as silly as attention, or something very superficial, surface level. But what needed to happen was that it was meant to awaken some truths within a person. Maybe even to listen to yourself or trust your instincts more. Okay? There was a lesson that was meant to be learned out of this. So come May, there could have been, if this is a past situation, I feel like there's going to be clarity about something that happened either in May or with the person that was born in May. A Taurus or Gemini person. Maybe a Gemini with the Knight of Swords. If not, this just represents some important communication that took place in May, I feel. Clarify? Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is a Gemini person for some of you. And it could represent, if not Gemini person, then the energy of Gemini, which is Mercury, communication, the ruling planet of Mercury. So this could have been a situation where someone betrayed you, backstabbed you, or you did this to someone, and there may be some clarity or some truth that's going to be spoken this week. And this may have happened back in May, or a person that's a Gemini born in May. Alright. Let's see what your advice is. You guys, don't forget to check the description box below. Like this video, share this video or this channel. Subscribe if you guys have yet to. Let's tap into the advice for Capricorns for this week when it comes to their love life. What is it that... Never mind. Thank you. Chemistry. Clarify. Release your ex. So I get this drawingness, like it's this drawingness towards this past, and I feel like if you're continuously thinking about something or someone from your past, it's a sign that you haven't released something yet. There's still something that's bothering you, and I feel like for some, it's hard for you guys to attract new love in when you're still holding on to the past. You have to free yourself. You have to let yourself go, okay? No one else has that much power over you unless you give it to them. So you might need to release an ex so that you're free to attract a connection that's reciprocal, a connection that's really of value, because I get this vibe that someone may have left because it was not enough here. Maybe you left a person because there was not enough to keep you here. It was all superficial. It was based off of money and finances. It was based off of taking care of another person, you taking care of someone or someone taking care of you, but it wasn't based off of true, authentic, heart-centered love. I'm not getting a lot of emotional energies out of your cards. So I do feel like this is time for you to clear your energy of the past, clear your heart of what other people have done, romantic, you know, connections or not, platonic, whatever. It's time to let it go, because you could be blocking blessings from coming into your love life. And if it's an existing relationship, you guys need to let something go. Just let it go. Okay, so that was your reading, Capricorns. I do hope that it resonated with whomever it was meant to resonate with. Much love to you guys as always. I will catch you guys in the next reading. Until next time, peace.